Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I apologize that it is so dark and that I am talking very quietly. My son is actually sleeping right there in his little nest. So I am basically going to try to do a video, a little vlog while he's sleeping because I don't really have a lot of time anymore, hence why I don't really post as much as I used to. But I definitely want to change that by trying to post more, and the only time that I really have any time is when he's asleep. All right, now this video I'm going to be talking about his milestones mainly, but I also wanted to quickly explain why I have been taking such an absence when it comes to my social media and stuff, especially my YouTube. So I post very consistently on my Instagram. Like, that's always been a big thing, is I've always posted stories regularly and stuff. But when it comes time to posting a vlog, as you guys very well know, I do work overnights at a warehouse, and it is a lot of labor, as well as the timing just being really honky with a baby and everything. So by the time I come home, I obviously don't have the option to nap because I have to cook and I have to clean and I have to chase him around all day until my hubby comes home at around like 5 o'clock ish. And by that time I'm cooking dinner, I'm cleaning up after dinner, I have to take a bath, and it's already like 7 p.m. and I have to be up to go to work again at around like 1 or 2. So it has been extremely difficult for me to not be so tired, especially since the weekends have always been for me to catch up on sleep, as well as catching up on chores and stuff that I missed throughout the week. And let me tell you guys, I know that being a stay-at-home mom has its own unique challenges, but being a working mom also has its own unique challenges, and it is tough. Like, it is really, really tough. So I do apologize for my absence on YouTube, but I am trying my best. Also, hence why I don't have any makeup on, because, you know, when you're working at a warehouse that early/late, it's kind of like, who am I trying to impress anyway? Like, why do I want to wear makeup anywho to a dirty, dusty warehouse? So I just barely even wear makeup anymore. And it's like, what is the point? Because my son is always trying to rub off my eyebrows anyway and has me looking like a goddamn fool in public. So it's like, I don't even see the point in wearing makeup anymore. You know, and he's always yanking my hair, so it's not like I can even wear my cute berets or anything, because he's always just like so yeah, I mean, to be honest, I really like the way I look natural and barefaced anyway. I think all women look great with makeup, but I also think they all should embrace their natural beauty as well, because everybody's beautiful in their own unique way. And I've always been a very firm believer in that. So I have been trying better to just embrace the way I look naturally, and I have to say it's been working a lot. So I've been really feeling myself. It doesn't help that I'm listening to a lot of Cardi B too, but you know, I have just been feeling myself lately, you know. And that's always a big struggle too, is trying to feel pretty after you have a baby. But you know, I'm on that journey. I'm on that self-love journey, as well as being a mama journey. So it's a wild ride, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's basically why I have been taking such an absence with social media. But I'm definitely going to try to do better at posting and everything, because I do love YouTube. I do love the little mom community that I've built here, and I love talking to people through my YouTube and my Instagrams and stuff. So, and I love doing my giveaways. So I'm definitely going to try to keep up on this. All right, so enough rambling about that. Now I'm going to talk about my son's 10-month milestone. So I mean, he has improved, but he has grown up so much since the last time I have really done a video on him. And I'm really selective about what I post when it comes to my son, just because I am terrified of creeps on YouTube and everything. So I don't try to post all the time, every day, about my son and everything. I try to keep it to a minimal, just because, like, I'm paranoid sometimes. Like, I don't know, I think I watch too many crime documentaries. I think that's my problem. But either way, I am beginning to see that he is definitely turning from a little tiny infant baby to a big grown toddler baby. And he has hit so many milestones since the last time I posted him, which I think was around like 3 or 4 months or something like that. But yeah, he is officially in the crawling stage. So now he can literally bullet to room, and I have never seen a kid crawl so fast in my entire life. I mean, it must have been 3 seconds maximum that I saw him crawl from the end of my table into the middle of my kitchen, which, you know, has to be about 10 feet at least. And he did that like within 3 seconds, grabbed onto the dog bowl that was in the middle of the kitchen and flung it upward. And I was just like shocked. Like, I did not have time to react. That's just how quickly he did it. And I'm just amazed at how fast he can move, like how quickly he can just get from room to room. And he's doing this thing now where, like, he knows when I don't want him to touch something, he knows that I'm coming after him because I'll stand up. And once I stand up, he hides. So he'll go, like, I don't know if you can kind of see like my closet back there, like my clothes, it has like 2 racks and stuff, but that bottom rack, he'll actually go and crawl behind it and like try to hide from me. Or he'll hide like underneath my couch or underneath my bed, and he's just laughing the entire time. And I'm like, I cannot believe that you are physically hiding from me right now. Like, I can't believe like this is actually happening, you know, like, you are so smart, like, it's crazy. So that's like one of the first milestones that he's hitting. Another thing he's doing is finding stuff, and he's obsessed with my TV remote, like obsessed with it, right? So normally I would like put it behind my pillow or whatever it is on the couch, and, you know, he would just kind of like forget it exists. Well, now I'll put it behind the pillow and he's looking at me like, I saw you, Mom. I know where you put that remote. And he will actually go to the pillow, rip it off my couch, and pick up the remote and just kind of look at me and like give me like this little smirk, like, yeah, I found it, what? And eventually I just got so tired of fighting him, I took the batteries out and I was like, here, like, play with it, I don't care, right? And he was on my couch playing with it, and he tossed it over the side of the couch. And I'm thinking like, oh great, he tossed it over the side, like whatever, you know, he's probably gonna forget about it. No, I watched him climb off the couch onto the floor. He crawls around the couch to the side and picks up the remote. And I'm just like, did you just physically go and like dig out the remote from like, and it's like where he has to get it is just so awkward, because he would have to get off the couch and crawl to the side, and it was like wedged between the wall and the couch, and he got it. And I'm just like, I don't know, like, just how smart he is just absolutely beyond me. Okay, so another milestone that he's hitting is he is able to eat more foods, which is fun. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do it, but I do it all the time. I told him I really didn't want to give him anything processed or like whatever, but I mean, life is so short. So like for me, like my parenting style is I'm just gonna let him enjoy the things that he wants to enjoy in moderation. So I took a bite of a donut and I chewed it up and I gave it to him, and he was like bug-eyed, like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever had. Mom, give me more. And I'm just like, no, like, you're only having a bite, like, that's really it. You're just, you know, you're just getting a bite. But he has been absolutely loving all the different foods that I have been giving to him, to the point where this child does not even want to eat his mush. And, you know, I spent a lot of time and love and effort into his mushes and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I actually like pick out the fruits and veggies. I actually sit there, I boil them, or I cut them up, or I do what I have to. I paid for an $80 blender because the NutriBullet baby was just trash. So I went out and bought like an $80 blender, okay? And I'm blending his foods and making him mush, and he's kind of looking at me like, I don't want this garbage, Mom. Like, I want what you're eating, you know? And like, he'll watch me eat my bagels or my pizza or my fries or whatever, and he's just like, because he wants some, you know? So we have been eating a bunch of stuff. He has been eating, and I've been chewing it all up for him, of course, but he's been eating bagel, donuts. He loves French fries. Well, sweet potato fries. I give him sweet potato fries. He's been loving like the different, like, when I chew up fruits, like, he'll eat it and stuff, but when he sees the mush, he's like, no. But like, I'll chew up different veggies for him and stuff, and like, he just absolutely loves it. Like, whatever is on my plate, I'll give him like a piece of it, and he's just loving eating dinner with me. So I don't think mush is going to be an option for him too much longer, just because he's just really like, if you're not gonna eat it, I don't want to eat it. And I don't know why he's like that, but he just is. All right, another thing, he loves Snapchat filters. couple pictures I'll put up. He loves Snapchat pictures. I mean, he just finds them so amusing. Like, I can sit there and show him different versions of himself via filters, and he is just cracking up the entire time. Like, he loves it. Even if he is in the middle of a tantrum and crying, like, he loves looking at himself. He thinks it is just the funniest, cutest thing on the planet. So, I mean, and I enjoy it too, just because I really like taking pictures of him because he looks really funny, you know? So, there's that. Oh, he's gotten excellent at throwing things. And my husband and I have been going absolutely bonkers trying to toddler-proof everything, but obviously you can't toddler-proof everything. So he is discovering that I can pick up all of mommy's makeup and I can throw it, you know, because I have these floating shelves like that. And he's just been picking up everything and just absolutely, with his body weight behind him, just whoop across the room. So that's fun to have to try and pick up. He's thrown hands. He's learned how to punch. He's learned how to slap things. So, whew, that's fun to deal with. He's biting things more because he's still teething, and now that he has 6 teeth, it's painful. Very, very painful. And he's been opening cabinets, opening drawers, just having an absolute blast, like discovering the world around him. All right, so definitely hitting huge milestones. I think he's going to be walking soon, just because he can stand unsupported for, I want to say, about 20 seconds before he has to sit down. But he can stand, sit up, unsupported. Like, well, when he's like holding onto a chair or something, he can stand up, but he's definitely sitting up unsupported, and his crawling ability is just through the roof. So I really do think he will be walking soon. So I'm not gonna make this video too long. So that's basically it for a lot of the milestones that he hit. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but that also could just be because I'm very sleep deprived because, you know, working mom life. So yeah, I'm going to be attaching a few videos, just a little bit of clips after this, just to show you guys my son and the cute little things that I have taken just in like the past month, from month 9 to 10. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time. Enjoy these little clips of my son. Also, I would love to hear about the milestones your children have hit when they reached month 10, or if they're younger than that, older than that, what milestones have they hit? How old are they? Let me know. Okay, let's open up a discussion down below. All right, I will catch you guys next time. Bye.